Hello, folks.
Hello. Welcome to Shipwrecks. Welcome to the
okay.
beginning of the of the technical difficulties. Welcome to our playthrough of Life is Strange Remastered. Yeah, so we've already got Rain and Tyrion.
Hello. Thanks for joining us.
Yes. And there is a spoiler warning, even though, yes, it is a very old game at this point, because, you know, the remaster is new. A bunch of people are probably going to be playing it for the first time. And, you know, we wanted to make sure that people knew, like, if they're, you know, looking around for streams, like, is this something I should spend my money on, you know, that if they stumble onto this stream, they know, like, oh crap, I might, you know, this is not going to be a spoiler-free experience. So...
Yeah, I already, I went in earlier and I adjusted the gamma a bit. I put subtitles on, which sounds like it's gonna be a fun ride for us all.
Yeah.
I can turn them off, but, I mean, we usually play with them on, so.
Yeah, we do. So, yeah, like, I've been seeing screen grabs of, like, subtitles that are clearly not what's supposed to be there. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, and let us know, as always, you know, first time booting up a game, how the game audio is versus our voices, and Ghost is going to check our levels, and if you hear any clattering noises, that will be our kittens.
Yep.
Gideon and Little Bear, our precious, perfect angel babies.
And hey, Jane.
Jane, hello. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, the kittens are very much in play mode, running around. If nothing else, we can laugh at the bugs. That's kind of the plan, is, you know...
Yeah.
It's the remaster. Obviously, we're mostly playing it because we love Life is Strange and we want to play this game again, and it's kind of an excuse to do that. But also, like, see, you know, is this an improvement? Is this, you know, a lateral move? Is this a downgrade?
Yeah. I don't
if
remember
there are any funny bugs.
I don't remember the sun flashing like this in the first one, but maybe it did. I don't know.
Trying to be photographic or cinematic?
Yeah,
or
or like a lens flare or something. But I know at a certain point the lighthouse.
Is there audio?
Yes. Yours was working before.
I'm not particularly hearing it on the stream. Okay, I'm getting it on there.
It's muted.
Yeah, I'm in YouTube, so I can hear us talking.
Oh, okay. Well, that sounds like a problem.
I think I can hear the music. It's just very quiet, but we'll see how, like, once we actually have dialogue and stuff, how that is. It's probably fine.
I don't know, because we lowered the audio for Wildermyth.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm just gonna bump it up just a tiny bit.
Okay, just a tiny bit. And there goes Gideon playing with one of her mousy toys. Hopefully at some point they'll chill out and hang out with us.
Yeah.
But, yeah. So, Life is Strange Remastered.
All right,
let's go.
Let's get started.
Yeah.
One fun thing that I noticed is there isn't a streamer mode, so I mean, we're not anywhere close to being monetized anyway, but
no.
I just thought it was kind of unusual.
Yeah. So it's been a while since we've played Life is Strange at this point.
Yeah.
So I think we've only played it 3 times.
Yeah, because there were only 3 save slots.
Yeah. So.
That does sound a bit loud. Or, well, I mean, in my earpiece.
Yeah. It's sounding okay to me on the stream. So please let us know.
Did you check the Twitch?
Don't mind me. Pay attention to the screen. Max!
Okay. Good first look of her wet hair.
Yeah. Already looking a bit more realistic than her solid, unmoving helmet of hair, so that's something. Still not quite,
Where am I? What's happening?
Now I need to put the gamma back down.
Yeah.
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I
That's
hope.
what.
Please let me
That's
make
what
it
you
there.
think, Max. All right. Let's look around.
It's looking pretty.
Yeah. I think it's going to be that kind of thing where this is always how it looked in our heads,
Yeah.
but now, like if we went back, we would notice the difference.
Side-by-side comparison.
Yeah.
I mean, there's definitely some, like, her hoodie actually looks wet, which I don't think,
Oh yeah, look at that.
yeah. That's nice. Nice touch.
Oh, uh-oh. That looks like a time tornado to me. Yeah, I'm gonna put the gamma back down because it is looking a little washed out now.
Okay.
All right.
Like a strange way to heroes. Jane said the audio's a bit quiet.
Come on, Max.
The
You
lighthouse
can
is
make
the only
it.
safe place. Is it though? Like it gets hit by a
Putting the game audio up a smidge again.
by a boat or something, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we'll see in a moment.
Oh boy. Oh, this is a great view of the time tornado.
Some nice fabric.
Blackwell Academy. That is a big limp.
I feel like her hair should actually be moving more. Like if the wind is really that intense, like classic time tornado situation.
Well, you see what you got here is a time tornado.
Okay, that's gonna run you about $100.
Oh, please. For a time tornado, we're talking 4 figures at least.
Got a figure for every F that it is. It did better than Mark's
Ooh.
Oh, fuck. But yeah, that's, I think, the top of the lighthouse coming down there.
One thing I've noticed is it does seem to take a bit longer than I expected to load.
I mean, it's got so many more graphics to load. Hi, Little Bear. You're not supposed to be up there, sweetie. He has been fixated on jumping up on the counter. Oh, the Max and Chloe tree. Yeah, it's a really cute touch.
Yeah, does a tree fall on Max at some point?
Whoa.
Does it? I think
That
the
was so
logs
surreal.
definitely do.
Film little pieces of photography. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm
These
in
pieces of
class.
time can frame
Everything's
Still
cool.
looks like a douchebag.
I'm okay.
from light to shadow, from color to chiaroscuro.
Aww.
Now,
I expected better.
Can you give
from
me an
you.
example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus,
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit.
From what I've seen of Diane Arbus's stuff,
Keep
like
that to
that really
yourself.
doesn't
Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner
like her
and
body
capture you
work
in
to
a moment
me.
of desperation.
There's a weird
And
focus
any one of
thing
you
going
could do
on.
that to me.
Like, I'm not crazy
Isn't that too
about
easy?
that.
Too
So the
obvious?
first time that
What if Arbus chose to
that
capture people
Velmax
at the
played it,
height
I came in
of their
late,
beauty
so
or
I
innocence?
missed that whole thing
She
of
had a
like
brilliant
capturing
eye.
you in a moment of whatever.
She could have taken another approach.
So I was
have
not
to
that
admit,
creeped out by
I'm not a
Jefferson
big
because I
fan of her
missed
work.
this whole lecture,
I prefer
every
Robert
single
Frank.
instance of it until
Me
the
too,
later
Victoria.
episodes.
He captured the essence of
Pencils
post-war
out.
beat
This will
America.
be on the text.
Not honesty about the economic conditions of the era, but a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat.
There was always
Which
like that,
explains
like, a
why
little bit of
Frank was
that blur
Kerouac's
there,
photographic
though.
muse.
Maybe it's
And both
because
were the great
of my
chroniclers
eyesight being
of
bad
the
and we're used to
1950s.
being
Well,
like 8
We've
feet
all
away
seen
from the
that
screen
iconic
instead
shot
of...
Kerouac on the balcony.
Yeah.
And if you haven't, shame, shame. Capturing the romantic urban
There are
solitude
high
of the
school
20th century
students,
poet.
dude.
You dig? Now, contrast Frank's stark Americana
Blah,
with Salvador
blah,
Dali's
blah.
surrealist
You see, maybe
photographs.
that's why they
Like
what happened
Cocteau,
with the
he was a
subtitles.
true Renaissance man. And his famous
Look at this crap. How can I show
nice
this to
photo.
Mr.
Yeah,
Jefferson?
I like it.
I can hear the class laughing
Crap, it's
at
one
me
of the
now.
better photos in
portraits
the,
are,
in the game,
famous.
really.
Early examples of that truly awful word you pesky kids love so much.
I should take a picture to prove I'm still here.
And it's a great
Plus, it's
tradition.
perfect
That's
for
how
my
it works.
portfolio.
Fight for your right
And
to
I have to get my daily selfie quota.
expression. Sorry, I know. So if anybody wants to
I do
question
love my
whether
analog
it's
camera.
narcissism,
I should take a quick picture
hundreds
now.
of years to blame
Don't
society.
tell us what to do, Max.
Speaking
I
of
can't
question,
believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
With
it's your
what?
turn to
But
lecture us.
I
Like,
like
I
it
guess a
old school.
tablet?
Based on the
Or...
chapters, I have no doubt you all
I
memorized.
haven't kept up with my journal
Tell
as
me
much
the
as I
name of the
should.
actual
I've only got
process
like 20
mean-
pages in
Birth
there.
of the
I've only
self-portrait.
written like
Anything else
3
like
pages
this?
about how
What would
much
they
I
think?
want to meet back up with Chloe again.
Alright.
Dear Chloe, hi, it's Max. No, she would never say that.
How are you? I am fine.
Oh, the Victoria drawing Max made.
Where is, Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right.
If anybody
Alright,
else
so is
looked
it
at
journal
this,
time now?
What would they think?
Yeah, let's do a quick journal time.
Alright, just to give you a sense of what this stream is gonna be like. Yes, we are gonna read her entire fucking journal. Do you want me to read it, or?
Go ahead,
Alright.
yeah.
July 10th, 2013. I got accepted into Blackwell Academy. If words could dance... I'm sorry. Is that too much?
I just...
It's in all caps. Why would I not
No,
scream?
I'm reading ahead to the next
Oh,
line.
okay. If words could dance, this would be a rave, which Max has definitely never been to. Even though I've never been to one. Yep, there you go. But who cares? Because I got into Blackwell Academy. I didn't think I would be so excited since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town. But when I saw the text from the Blackwell Scholarship Office, because they texted apparently, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. Do schools do that? Do they, like, text you acceptance?
In 2013? Probably not.
No. Like, I don't know.
When
I
we
mean, I
were
guess-
when we were working in admissions processing,
Oh, we
like
definitely were not texting.
I feel like they were
students.
maybe starting, like we were supposed to text them to enroll, but I don't think we texted them that they got admitted.
Jane says, haven't hit my 500 word limit for the daily Chloe love letter. Seriously. Oh my god. I thought it was going to say, sorry, thanks for playing. It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy that last moment of blissful ignorance. And when I saw the first word, congratulations, I think I screamed. My mom cried and my dad laughed.
At me.
Her dad is awful. They're so weird. But they're happy, and this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes, and if I can work it, a new laptop. So she'll just get like 5 more gray hoodies. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in caps that I am going to Blackwell Academy.
Woo!
August 18th, 2013. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to the high school closest to home. I suppose I am too, it's just I haven't lived there for 5 years.
Did I mention that I'm from Arcadia Bay?
Right. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I choose to go to the smallest, back in a town I was excited about leaving.
Ooh.
Oh, I forgot
Huh.
that.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Let's read more into that then.
Yes, yeah, fanfic writer, so like, it's like, what can I read into all of this? I did have, like, one fanfic where Max talks about, like, what it was like for her, or thinks about, like, what it's like for her to be about to be leaving Arcadia Bay, if that sentence makes any sense.
Oh, hey,
And
I think
I
we
did
got a
have-
spam bot.
Hey, already with the spam bots. Ooh, to make cornbread to go with your chili or not? Yes, do it. And Jane agrees. Chili always needs good bread. Yeah, or rice. Rice is good too. But yeah, I had her in that fic be like, yeah, she's kind of happy to be leaving a bit. She's scared, but also kind of like, yeah, maybe I'll stop having these gay feelings for my best friend. If only I'm not near her anymore. Jane says, where are the new clothes, Max? Right?
You should have seen her old clothes.
It's all the cute little t-shirts.
It was a hoodie.
She just went to Hot Topic and...
It had been gray, but it was so old that it like washed out and became like a white hoodie.
Oh no. Oh god. Maybe I wanted to come back all along, just to see if Chloe and I are still even friends. But I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle.
Oh, that's an interesting fic there.
Right? That city was made for her. When we would play pirates in our rooms and in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was that fabled faraway island of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking, with coffee shops. But Seattle wasn't like a fable. Au contraire, now Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Mark Jefferson. Insert hearts and flowers. Plus, there will be cool, diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I'm pretty sure Seattle is fairly diverse.
I don't know enough about Seattle.
I remember looking it up at one point, and I can't remember. I feel like it's actually got a pretty good LGBT population. I forget
think so.
about its racial makeup. But I don't. And it's probably more diverse than Arcadia Bay.
That is a good point.
Right?
Yeah.
It won't be like my high school now. I never really found a groove with my classmates. Or boys. I wonder why. I'm lucky I have a couple great friends here. But it's time to ship out. And never speak of them again. Krusty Max sounds like an upgrade. So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. Yes. Yes,
Okay.
it will.
Do we want to take a break to do some gameplay?
Let's do some gameplay, and then we'll come back. We'll break up the journal into sections.
Anybody?
Oh, right.
This
Jefferson.
does not bode well.
He's gonna call on us.
My little
isn't he?
camera bag is battered, but still kicking.
It's a nice bag. Yeah, I don't like I
Alright.
took at least one college level
Just jump right
photography
in with an
class, and
answer.
my photography teacher was way less pretentious than Jefferson. So, right. Let's have her take that selfie
Yep.
so that he can bully her.
It is kind of.
This was it? Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word
said
for a
that
wonderful
already.
photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been
Right?
popular since the early
Seriously, I'm
1800s.
sitting alone in the back
Your
for a reason,
generation was the
Jefferson.
first to use images for selfie expression. So, I couldn't
You're
resist.
ruining puns for
The
everyone,
point
Mark.
remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect
He's
of art
the-
and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please...
No,
I
I've
wonder
never
if they
wanted
fixed
anything
the
less.
line
For the first
about him having a goatee
self-portraits.
when he clearly does not have a goatee. You're
Yeah.
asking me?
You're asking me?
You talking to me?
Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who
Okay.
knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
The Daguerrean process brought out
He
fine
says the
detail in people's
dialogue has
faces,
aged like milk.
making them extremely popular from the
I
1800s
think it's
onward.
more of
The
a
first
yogurt
American
or
daguerreotype
cheese.
self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
It's aged like a
You can
fine
find out
cheese.
all about him.
It didn't
in
say
your
a
textbook,
fine
or
cheese.
even-
If it's aged like
on
cheese. Some sort of
And guys, don't forget the
cheese.
deadline to submit a photo in the
Yeah,
Everyday
the
Heroes
dialogue
contest. I'll
was
fly out with the
never
winner to San Francisco,
the
where you'll
best
be
part
feted
of
by the art
this
world. It's great exposure, and it can
narrative
kickstart a
game.
career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide.
I know
I'm still
all
waiting
of
for
your
entry
names,
too.
and I'm
yes,
proving
Max,
it right now.
I see you pretending not to see me.
Genuinely, just stop looking at me. Stop talking to me. Jane points out, I don't think it was ever fresh. Yeah. I mean, it's kind
Doesn't
of
waste a second.
almost
kissing ass.
endearing.
All right, time to look at every single thing.
Yes.
Damn,
Let
they
the
have
snooping
carbon fiber
begin.
tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
Just imagining Hannah Tell like doing some serious photography research to like really get into the. I do love the
Alright.
little select things animations. You checked the Twitch.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
That
don't
was
think we've got
amazing when
anybody-
Mr.
No,
Jefferson
they
took a
have
class
not,
picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the
made
picture at all,
Kate look
it
any
was
happier.
fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
I mean, he did a pretty mediocre job, honestly. Like,
Right?
it
I
just
mean,
looks like
everybody
every
barely
fucking class photo.
like, they barely fit in there.
Oh my god. Ooh, Tyron wants to know if they can say Life is Strange comic spoilers.
We have not
Yeah.
finished.
Like whatever the last arc is.
The last arc, and I don't think we finished the last issue of the one before because our comic shop was back ordered on issue 1 of is it Settling Dust is the latest arc?
I think so.
Yeah, and we also moved further away from the comic shop we were using, so
Sounding excited over ballpoint mounts does need some real method acting.
yeah.
I love
Probably
seeing
watched a
Mr.
lot of how it's
Jefferson's
made.
awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Oh, so I guess that's one of his photos there.
Featuring the latest works from Mark Jefferson. 10 reasons to get electronic mail.
Wow.
I will say that the posters and stuff look a lot better.
Yeah.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday.
Can you with
Obviously,
Polaroid?
Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
Is that sarcasm, Max? That looks tiny.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Yeah. That's pretty good. Okay.
Aww.
Oh, she's got one of those
Kate looks
pens
so
that
sad
changes
and quiet
colors. I'm pretty sure
Aw.
that's exactly what that thing looks like. Like the
Yeah.
ones with like 4 different color
Okay.
things.
Hi, Kate.
Oh,
Ooh.
Yeah,
Hi,
Model
Max.
looking a bit like Rachel.
yeah. I think the model looked a bit like Rachel too.
I guess you seem quiet today, because did she do anything that would embarrass Kate?
Yeah, I don't remember.
I don't think so.
You seem quiet today.
just thinking too much.
Grab a cup of tea.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about
Trying
life?
to ask her out
Thanks,
on a date.
but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Let's be besties. Let's
I
go
love
on
you,
dates.
Kate. I love you.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today.
Aw.
Poor thing.
Let's talk later, Max.
Okay.
That's how you know she's really having a hard time. Is she's got one of those awesome pens that has like
That's
4
right.
different colors in there, and she's still sad.
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
Yeah, all you have to do is take pictures of chicks in bras.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Multi-pen. Yeah.
This is
Ooh, excuse me.
definitely where cameras go to heaven.
So they.
Oh man,
After
they
they
have
get
those sweet
murdered.
ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What?
You just need a brick, Max.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class.
I can
What is
believe
she,
it.
15 years old? And people laughed.
Because they're all dicks, Max. Except for Kate.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
Why did she leave it there, though? I mean, I guess she's just
That's
at the front of the
I should've
room,
known.
but still.
She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Wow.
Dang.
That does look expensive.
That does, dang.
With all the speed and power expected from a new greenlit, the Grilled 64S is packed with expanded features and manageability. It shoots what you want, where you want. Straight out of the camera, JPEG images already have a superb quality, including a new level of depth, sharpness, and malleability.
Wow, so Chloe needs to get one of those. It shoots what you want, where you want. She could actually really use that. Jane says, Kate being into gel pens is so true.
I mean, I had a gel pen phase myself.
Who didn't?
Or what were they called? I think they were called like milky pens.
I'm not familiar with those.
This might make a
And-
cool shot.
They were like, I guess, like pastel gelish pens, and you would write on black paper with them.
Ooh, okay. Yep.
And it was the coolest thing ever.
Yep. Rachel Amber forever.
Photo number 1. I'd like my achievement now, please.
Achieve me, Xbox. There you
Thank you.
go.
So I think we mentioned before that I don't think we've ever collected all the photos before. So we definitely need to be on the lookout.
Yeah.
So I guess the next one is that dude.
I guess it's the statue, maybe?
Yeah. Okay, so
Ugh, I like all the details of this floor being extra gross.
now
Now it feels like an art school.
books.
So cool that we can check these out anytime.
They
The
are kept
Decisive
behind
Moment by
glass,
Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith. Good to see Abaddon among the masters. Golly, of
Abaddon the
course.
Destroyer?
Lots of people I
Richard
haven't heard of yet.
Avedon.
I guess
Oh,
that's
I
why
guess
I'm
that was
here.
before you started reading the New Yorker.
Yeah.
Yeah. He used to do like all the photos in the New Yorker.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah.
a lot of photos.
Yeah. They were good
Here's
too.
a poster for the contest.
Oh, that's a nice
Mr.
poster.
Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I
Are
don't
you
know if
a
I'm ready
mediocre
for my
white
15
man?
minutes of infamy.
2 words, Max. Murder basement. I'm sorry, murder bunker.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor.
Oh god, remember when
Can't
plasma
wait
TVs
to watch some
were
more
a thing?
documentaries on this bad boy. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks
Yeah, I would
mysterious.
say especially in pictures. Pictures make shit
Lighthouse.
look way more mysterious.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Never.
Just like a giant penis on the horizon, just always there.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
That's
'Cause
right,
I'm
Max.
a hipster. Oh, hey,
Hey,
there's people outside.
hey,
What's this? Window.
there you go.
I like this panoramic view of Blackwell. Everything looks so green and serene.
Green and serene. It's kind of funny. The most outdated part of the game is the TV tech. Technology moves fast.
All right, story time. I'll do this one.
Sure.
Shit is crazy here. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap.
Is it
Mom,
crap with a K as well?
no.
That's a shame.
Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited. I'm cleaning out my room. Though I caught Mom crying when she was packing my shirts.
Why is your mom packing your shirts, Max?
That made me
18,
want
pack your own shirts.
that made me want to cry like a little girl and never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes, then just raiding a thrift store to build up a new Max wardrobe over my junior year. Junior year?
Yeah. Blackwell's weird. It's
Hey.
some weird, like, 2-year.
Yeah,
I
whatever.
don't know. It
Not
never
that I
made any
even
sense.
have an old Max wardrobe.
I feel like burning all my bras.
Nobody will know me except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are now.
Again, talking about Chloe.
So I can cut my hair, get a tat, and some piercings. Maybe date a cute foreign exchange artiste from Paris or Rome. I can do anything, unless I get busted.
I could date Chloe.
I could. And there will be so many super cool chances for my photography to get exposed. Thinking about that is when I get scared,
Exposed.
but excited. And then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arms, sensing the universe opening up for me.
Sounds like a heart attack. Oh my
I can't
gosh,
wait
you
to
should really
leave.
have that checked out.
I just want things to be different at Blackwell. Different in a good way.
Thank you. Want me to do the next one, or do you want to?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. September 2nd, 2013, 12:07 a.m.
Okay.
All right then, Max. Weirdly specific. My first entry from my new dorm room the night before my first day at Blackwell. Whew. I haven't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My shit is in boxes all over the room.
Oh no!
Sounds very unsanitary, Max. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a bathroom down the hall. Sorry. My shit is in boxes all over the room, which is small, but mine. And I never want to leave. I
Thus
can't
the
wait to
shit in the
decorate.
boxes.
Oh god, this is not how I intended this stream to go, I swear.
But this is what we actually do when we play together.
It's true.
So.
It is true. I should not be surprised that we're acting like a bunch of fucking 12-year-olds reading these. I plan a whole wall of photos. 'Cause that's how 18-year-olds speak. I did meet some of my dorm mates, though I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now. That's gonna come back to bite you when Juliet wants you to say her name.
That's called foreshadowing.
Right? But I think I can already see who's going to be cool to me and who's not. It's a bitch trying to get settled into a new school and social scene after I finally found good friends in Seattle, who I will not name here. Because I'm literally only gonna, mention them these 2 times, and once more if you look at the photo. But I'm here now, and this is the start of my new life. Sweet dreams. September 3rd, 2013. Blackwell sucks ass!
Oh, that didn't last long.
It did not take long at all.
8:03 a.m.
I don't think her classes start until 10, which is bizarre, but alright. I told myself not to whine so soon, but damn. The day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day of my new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. I'm no good with names and faces right away, or foreshadowing, but I picked up some names like Capric Taylor Alyssa. That's actually pretty good, Max. Mm-hmm. And how could I forget Victoria Chase? I assume that's how she's saying it.
Yeah.
Rich, stylish, entitled.
This sounds like the back of a romance novel.
I know. That's what I'm going for. I could feel instant judgment when she looked at my raggedy-ass clothes. As if I'm at Blackwell to strike fashion poses. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive, but I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. Ugh.
Okay.
Alright. Just do it in little pieces.
Yeah,
Every
unlike
time I
when
look
we
at Victoria, I feel like she's talking
went
smack about me.
to went through the game the first time and encountered, like, opened up the journal for the first time in chapter 4 or something, and it's like,
oh god, there's
40
so much.
pages to go.
Oh, no.
Oh, there's Mr. Jefferson.
This is ridiculous. I
Again.
always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a
God,
minute?
she looks
Yes.
like she's going to be an
Excuse
axe
you.
No,
murderer in that.
Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some
that
old
that's
dude
true.
lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up.
The more
You're
you
young, the
harp
world is
on how
yours,
old
blah,
you
blah, blah,
are,
right?
the creepier
But you
it
do have a
is.
gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage
Surprised
to
they
share
didn't give
your
him
gift
some,
with
like,
others.
chest hair.
And that's
Right?
what separates the artist from the amateur.
He seems like the kind of guy that would very deliberately show off his chest hair.
Yes, unless he keeps it shaved so that he doesn't leave extra
Leave-
hairs on the crime scenes.
Yeah, but then the beard doesn't make any sense.
Wears a face.
It's
like,
somebody else's
net.
beard.
He wears a beard of somebody else's hair. God. It's Nathan's
You
real
didn't
job
tell me
as
how
his
cute I looked
assistant.
yet.
He's like,
I was about to.
Okay.
You always
Welcome to the real world.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture during class. What's the point of even
Because
coming
Max
to
wants
class?
everybody to see how hip she is.
She plays it so sharp.
You know,
I need
they
a
updated
serious
the
timeout
visuals,
in the
but like, I
bathroom.
feel like the animations
Splash
are
water
still
on my face
very
and
stiff.
make sure I
yeah,
don't
well,
look
they
like
didn't
a
redo the
total
mocap, so
Yeah.
only so much you can do.
Well, that gives them something to do in another
She's so
5
funny,
or 10
John.
years or
Right?
whatever.
He doesn't shave, he waxes. Oof. Oof. Ah, it's sweet, sweet licensed music. I think her eyeshadow got darker.
Yeah.
Very dramatic. Amazed that Jefferson could get even more cursed. Yeah, right? Waxed. Waxed Jefferson.
We've got these darn. Oh, no, speaking of
Did like a
curse.
5-year-old write that sign? Lunchroom. Don't throw food. Pick up after yourself. Respect your daddy. What the fuck?
These missing persons posters are
Oh,
popping up
poor
everywhere.
Rachel.
Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world.
Now it's time to look at every missing poster in the hallway.
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
Oh, the need for blood is rising.
I love that it's got blue hair. It's Chloe.
Yeah.
It's Chloe as a bat. Vampire Chloe. Best costume and surprise. It's a shame they didn't get to do more with that. I mean, obviously it didn't go to the end of October.
Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain.
I should avoid it like this.
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
David
I think
wrote
that's
it.
Courtney.
Oh, that's horrible. Thank you for that. That is terrible.
I wish I had
Oh, he.
an American
Okay.
girlfriend.
So do you think they're actually like hanging out?
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out
Just
with
happen to
Warren.
be facing each other.
Evan doesn't
Gets a
say
comment
much to
on
me,
phones.
but his photos are very cool.
Did somebody say vampire Chloe?
Yes, we did. Yeah, like they're standing right next to each other. There's no need for them to be that close to each other. Oh, hey, it's our locker.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
Let me show it to you.
Wondering why she cries sometimes. Talking
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
I
She's
guess that-
photosexual.
I guess that's more of the evidence of her being bi.
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks. That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin.
Yes, you're not that bad with names.
Dana is on my floor, too. She's such an
Vampire
archetypal,
drinks.
gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty.
I shouldn't be
Dana
so
is nice to
gay.
me. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
What you drawing on there? Oh, I'm just gonna go right up to Daniel getting bullied
Poor
and
Daniel.
do
Oh, he's
nothing.
So nice.
Right.
I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Probably could if you tried. What about this other guy?
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
I mean, says Dana.
Hi, Daniel. Talk to you later. Bye.
Right? Like, hi, Daniel. I can clearly see you being bullied, and I'm not gonna do a damn thing about it.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
And yet, in the alternate universe, she's, or he's dating
To
Stella.
all of you American girls,
It looks like she's been gone for months.
imagine a world without you. American girls,
I wish October would last forever.
It just
part
might.
of the world around.
Gun-free
Don't need a
zone.
PC. Missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
Watching the
Oh, hey, look, you can get a PC laptop fully loaded for $600.
I don't think that was a great deal. And
Oh, right.
I mean,
I'm
if
thinking
it was
of
a
Macs.
Mac, yeah.
Yeah, a MacBook for $600 would be great.
I mean, I guess it would depend, but... Word up. Blackwell Poetry Jam tryouts. Oh, we missed him. Reward. On September 16th, my backpack with all my school books and my new tablet was taken from the cafeteria after I left it on the table.
I guess there is a cafeteria.
I really need this stuff for school, and my tablet has a lot of very personal pics of my late cats. Oh,
Yeah. Sorry, you couldn't
R.I.P..
see me making sad face, but I remembered what this was. And, yeah.
So I am willing to pay small cash reward, no questions asked. If you have any details, or would like to confess, you know who and where I am.
I hope they get their tablet back.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do.
Save
think I
Arcadia Bay! Over the past decade,
Don't
climate
tell me
change-
what to do, Don't /Deck9.
Over the past decade,
Not at that point.
climate change has altered the Oregon coastline, including fish and fauna. This has helped decimate the state's fishing industry, especially in Arcadia Bay. Raise your voice against pollution and save our historic town. Don't let your town down. I
But
would say,
what if?
I argue that the time tornado is going to be great for the fish.
It's gonna be great for the fishing economy. Just all those.
You
dead
won't even have to
fish.
go
Just-
into the
yeah,
water
You don't even
to
have to
get the
fish for
fish,
them.
yeah.
They'll just wash up.
I wonder what actually happened to her.
You don't want to know, Max. But you're gonna find out anyway.
They
Okay,
should just call
so
it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
I could go. For
I mean, I guess that's more foreshadowing. Because doesn't she need a can of soda for the?
yeah.
Yeah, and sugar, I think, also. So
Good thing I left my
it's been a while
AK at
since I played
home.
this one. I love how the big bad is either climate change or time travel ghosts.
It doesn't come out of his office much.
Hey, Miss Grant.
I guess we have this
Rachel
song on
Amber.
repeat.
Yeah,
She's
fine.
so pretty.
That scans.
I hate these posters. So sad.
How dare they make me sad?
Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
And yet she didn't say a word
How many
to me as I
students
walked
ever actually
past.
memorize all this shit? I guess
It's not that big of
Absorb
a
it, Max.
school,
Yeah,
Max.
it's really not.
To all of you American girls,
There's the lighthouse again.
imagine a world without you.
Yay, Halloween. My favorite time of year.
Yeah, sure.
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
Driving a car by the seaside,
So you can have, yeah, he does have a phone.
watching the
It's like,
I'm using that classic phone grip.
just talking to my wrist, Max. To be fair, killing all humans in the area is a
God,
proven way to
Samuel is
regenerate
such a
local
weirdo.
ecosystems.
But I kinda
God.
like that about him.
He
I
is
forget.
by far the most Twin Peaks character in this.
to all of you
Okay, true.
American
Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp. Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters.
So when you say otters
I
are
wonder
cute,
what actually happened to her.
I wish I
Do you mean like literal honors, or do you mean like the girls' swim team?
Figures Juliet
For
would be
science.
dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club.
Ah!
What the fuck, dude? I like your pants though. Can I have thoughts about you? Oh god, where did you go? Oh no!
Thank you.
Oh hey, you actually went through the door.
Oh no! Let me in.
I'm pretty sure before the remaster, I think he just kind of phases through. She sounds so catty when talking about guys. Love it. I always forget, like, how
alert.
fucking catty
This
Max
was
is.
Yeah.
It's like, she's really quite mean.
Yeah. Nerd alert. Want to be in a band? Me too.
Same. Oh god.
Another missing post.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
And yet, you still never see Chloe putting them up.
Yearbook project.
Oh hey, don't worry. It's that, there's a postcard with that name in
Huh.
Chloe's room. It's, I don't know, like one of the devs or something like that. I forget the backstory there.
Hey, Aiden.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass. Oh, I can
He
hardly
smokes too much
wait
weed.
to never be too
He
cool
just-
like Nathan and Victoria. Lame. It looks like she's been gone for months.
Yeah, sure does.
Do you think the game wants you to know that
That she's been gone for months.
Max is a little shit?
She really is. There was a meme I saw ages ago that's like, oh, everybody's like, oh, Max is such a
Nobody can
such
see
a
my
cute little
meltdown,
cinnamon
except for
bun.
me.
And then also Max, dumps drug dealers
The beans.
on the floor and calls him a pig. Dang, Max.
Is there a photo we can take in here?
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
So, do you think she's pieced it together yet? That the Rachel Amber from the missing posters and the Rachel
Okay, that's
Amber
nice.
from
We can go in the stall.
from that graffiti and the Rachel Amber from the other graffiti are all the same person?
I mean, how many?
Because she doesn't seem like she's connecting the dots. Vortex
I'm
Clever
good to
Jerks,
flow.
yes.
Thanks.
Can you imagine?
So I guess she doesn't have her period this week. Thank
Can
God.
you, yeah, like how horrible it would be. Like the world is ending on Friday,
And you get your
and
period
you get your
on Monday.
period.
God.
Or
damn.
even like worse, like you know it's going to come sometime in the next like
it's like it's gonna happen at some point. It comes on like Wednesday.
splish splash.
Oh, no! Oh, the worst possible
This
time.
poster must drive people to have sex.
Oh,
Oh,
that's mean. These kids are mean.
they are.
Teenagers and being mean to each other.
Right.
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
Alright, so she's been there for a bit now, I guess.
Yeah, it's
So why hasn't she noticed the missing posters before? Like, it seems new to her.
she does this every time she changes classes.
Every day, between classes, she just goes through. Oh yeah, I think... Can you take a photo of that?
Yeah.
I want to say... Although maybe not.
I'm pretty sure. Use.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I
that's
going
not
crazy?
really a taunt. That just makes you look awesome. If their roles were reversed, Ryan dies and Chloe moves away, I fully expect Max to burn down Arcadia Bay. Oh god. Except I'm pretty sure Ryan sucks.
It's not in the photo book.
Oh, maybe not then.
Right.
Weird. It seems like a great opportunity
It
for a photo.
does, right.
Sure. Chaotic Max has a lot of potential. Yes. Excuse me. Kate! Oh, that is definitely a picture of Kate. Alright, I have to blow my nose, so I'm just gonna go off
Okay.
camera for that.
All right,
Or
I'm gonna
mute
read
for
some
a
more
sec.
journal then.
Or
You want me to mute? Okay, Ghost is gonna try to grab a kitten. So I'll do some journal reading. So that wasn't fun, along with my general social unease. I thought it would be easier being back. Call the wambulance. I don't want this day to end all woo is Max. But it was incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist. I love the stone steps and brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of... Yes, dear? Speaking of, at least one great thing did happen today. Mr. Jefferson's photography class. There's more to tell, but journal, forgive me. I'm truly wiped out. I feel like that line is very French.
forgive me, journal. I'm truly wiped out.
Je suis fatigué. It's like the first phrase that we learned in French class. Maybe that's why.
Oh god, oh that sounds uncomfortable.
September 4th. I have an ass load of homework already. So much bullshit. At least give us noobs a day to acclimate. But to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a new friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham, and he's a serious geek. Plus he's dark and witty.
Thus proving I am not a total loser. I made a new friend and he's a nerd.
Yours are cool.
Nerds are cool.
Jane says baby.
Yeah. She is a precious
She has
baby.
been so sweet today. He comes across as kind of a know-it-all, but it turns out he does kind of know a lot. We talked about photographers, and he actually named a few I'd never heard of.
He probably made them up.
We traded numbers, and he'll be a good study partner, or a good friend.
And nothing more.
I'll need at least one based on the click action here. I thought being 18 meant I didn't have to deal with this teenage drama anymore. I thought.
Oh, Max. You're still a teenager. There's still teenage drama.
At least I get to research famous photographers for some of my homework. Mr. Jefferson assigned us a ton of reading, but this is exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill.
I have not seen any of the cool or chill coming from Jefferson. Like, he seems very unchill.
Right? He doesn't try to be too hip, just says what he thinks and expects us to as well. Yeah, that sounds like a cool teacher.
The cool teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I had a cool teacher in high school. He got fired for reasons I'm sure you can imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had a teacher who looked a bit like Mr. Jefferson.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think, yeah. I think everything he did was technically legal, but it's definitely
yes, the
a
best
little
kind of
scummy.
legal.
Yeah, the best kind of legal.
Technically legal.
Yeah.
More in being into photography like Max, and also into drawing if Max wants to be drawn, and also into movies if Max wants movies, and also into games when Max wants to game. Red flag.
Well, I think he's a genius. OMG, I want to marry him. Just joking. This one class is worth all the social dysfunction.
Jane agrees, cool teachers are the worst. Yeah. Baby girl, your breath is stinky. You need to start brushing your teeth.
Another poster.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Okay, I didn't remember the anti-vax nonsense in this
Right?
game.
Still get a shot.
Yeah, I got my flu shot.
I don't think I ever actually ended up
I don't
getting my
think-
flu
I
shot
don't think
this
you
year.
ever went to
But
the
it was not because I'm
doctor.
anti-vax. Yeah,
I
it
think
just
they're
didn't-
like
it
backed
just
up
didn't
like
happen.
6 months or something.
Yeah.
I just happened to
By
have.
the time I can get a flu shot,
I'm pretty
this season
sure
will be over.
that I had made my like annual physical appointment
Yeah.
when I had mine the year before, and that's the only reason why I was able to like actually get in.
Yeah.
All right, we ready for this? As ready as we're gonna be?
Are you ready, baby girl?
Oh, she's so perfect.
Her breath really is stinky. Ooh.
They had kitten dinner not too long ago. What a precious! Look at her just being held.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Oh,
that would not
Max.
tear that easily. Did you print it on tissue paper? Like, Polaroids don't tear
When a
like
door
that.
closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
It's pretty.
Pretty butterfly.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like
Ooh,
this
I like
every
what they
day.
did with the bucket. Nice.
Yeah, so I guess that's not a typical blue morpho,
Whoa,
because those,
where
I
did
think
that
the
butterfly
undersides of their
come
wings
from?
are brown.
It doesn't
Right?
look like any kind I've ever seen before.
There you
Right.
The blue wings are practically glowing.
go. Max just wants to do
Almost
her own
feel the air
research.
moving around them. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
Max, don't shake it. He pulls out his gun and just shoots the butterfly.
Fun fact: this
It's cool,
whole
Nathan. Don't stress.
the whole
You're
story
okay,
was
bro. Just
based on somebody
count to
really
3.
liking the phrase "bullet with
Don't be
butterfly
scared.
wings."
You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Oh,
You're
so
lying.
it's
Take
Bruce
what's
Springsteen.
yours.
So what do you want?
Take what's yours.
I hope you checked the perimeter,
It's
as
a
my
time
step-ass would
butterfly.
say.
Chloe!
Let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got
Hella
hella
cash.
That's my family. Got me.
God.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I
Yeah,
know
she
you've been
really
pumping
sells
drugs and
those
shit to
terrible
kids around
lines.
here. I bet your respectable family would help
Ooh,
me
I
out
do
if I went
like
to
the
them.
little
Man, I can see
furrowed
the headlines
brow.
now.
Yeah.
nice.
Them out of this bitch.
Don't
I
call
can
her
tell
a bitch.
everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
What are you
Let's
doing?
not get mad here,
Put that thing
Nathan.
down.
Gideon, don't
Tell
look.
me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would
Everybody
Get
would,
away from
Nathan.
me, psycho!
Ooh. oh.
Oh, that never gets any easier. Oh.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom.
I love
Oh,
those
shot
ears.
that
That
poor
is a
girl.
nice,
I
nice
held up my
addition.
hand. And then I was back here.
Likely was. These pieces of time can frame
Just
us
imagine
I
he's just
already
crop
heard this
dusting
lecture.
everybody.
the shadow. The color.
You know, Kate is being hassled again.
Oh, poor
And if
Kate.
Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
You know, I just
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
realized that
this.
tomorrow
captured
is
the human
Groundhog
condition in
Day.
black and white?
Ooh.
Okay,
Shit, we
if
should
I'm
have done a stream
crazy,
for Groundhog
I might
Day.
as well go all the way.
Bueller.
Can I actually reverse time?
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
I don't think
Because
it's
of her
that great of a
images of
shot to
hopeless
hit a
faces.
butterfly. That was a fair point.
Haunted by
Okay, alright, we have to rewind. It's okay, Gideon.
I just can't shake the feeling that when they're talking about Diane Arbus, they're actually talking about like
did it.
Dorothea Lange or
I actually did it.
her name's
Photographer
pronounced.
who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white. Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
My pencil
Because of
cases
her
keep it
images of
together,
hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes
What
of
is
those
going
sad
on?
mothers and
When I
children.
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Tortured, right?
Because
What
like
is
she's the
going
one who
on?
took that picture
Nothing
of
has
like the
moved
mother
at
and
all.
children during the
Keep that to
Dust Bowl.
Damn it, everything
And
is the
that
same.
is what
I could frame any
this
one of you
line's
in a
called
dark
mine
corner.
for me, like the
and
sad
capture you
mothers
in
and
a moment
children.
of desperation.
Like, I'm pretty sure
And
Diane
any one of
Arbus
you
is
could
more
do that
known
to
for
me.
like
I have no idea.
Isn't that too easy?
Taking pictures of
Too
like
obvious?
LGBT folks
What if
and
Arbus
like
chose to capture people at the
circus
height
freaks
of their
and
beauty
like
or innocence?
unusual people?
She had a
let's
brilliant
say.
eye. So she could have taken another approach.
We got to see one of those,
I
right?
have to admit, not a big
Dorothea
fan of her
Lange.
work.
I believe
Prince?
so.
I prefer
Yeah, when I was taking
Roll
that
Frank.
Me too,
art in the
Victoria.
20s
Wow,
and
sir,
30s.
my old
or
broken
whatever
camera
it
is
was,
new again.
that class.
And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era, but a beauty in the struggle.
Okay.
You don't have beauty without a beat. Which explains... I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie.
Oh, shut up, Jefferson.
A dumb word for a tradition. And Max has a gift.
I can see why Hayden
know
is
I'm not
falling
dreaming.
asleep.
Right?
It's real.
He is
Boring the
stoned
first
and
time.
bored.
1800s. Your generation.
So I
was
can go back in time.
He'll die
Selfie
eventually.
expression.
Actually, no, he probably won't.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
The point
Can I
remains
save
that literature has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for...
need
I
to
mean,
go to
I
the
feel like
bathroom quickly to
Max
check
would
it
be
out.
like,
Now,
assume
Max,
everybody is Chloe
Since you've captured our
until
interest,
Right?
proven
conversation,
otherwise.
Can you please tell us the name
Oh,
of the
Jane
process
thinks
that
I'm
gave
right.
birth to the first...
Well,
You were the art major.
I've taken some art history classes.
I feel sick.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max.
What
But
is
you're
wrong
not
with
going to
you?
get away
You should
that
do
easy.
what my brother once did
We
when
can
the
talk
gym
more after
teacher
class.
was like, "No, I don't think
Is
you're
there
really sick,"
anybody
and
here
show
who-
up on his
Jefferson wants
shoes.
to keep me after class. And I need time to save that
I
girl.
don't think I'm sick, do you?
Process to give portraits
thing we
a
took
sharp reflective style
So
like a
much
mirror.
time to
Now
get
you're
to the
totally stuck
bathroom.
in the retro zone.
Right.
Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Hungarian
and give him the right
process
answer?
brought out finding
This
the other
icon
people's faces,
means you learned a
making them
useful
extremely
fact
popular
that
from the
you may be able
1800s
to use
onward.
if you rewind.
The first American
Don't
daguerreotype...
forget that this is the second time that we heard that fact.
Right.
I need to figure this out.
Alright, well, let's annoy Victoria.
Now, Max,
I might turn the vibration
since you've
off.
captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please...
Yeah, whatever. The Daguerrean process.
The
So I
Daguerrean
have to
process,
use the bathroom.
invented by a
Could you
French
please?
painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing.
Weird.
Nice work, Max.
Mm-hmm.
The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely
Victoria is
popular.
both furious and
because it gave the
intrigued.
subject clear defining.
Finally,
learn more when
a
you
rival
actually finish
worthy
reading
of
the assigned
my
chapters.
competition.
Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world.
You'll fly
It's great
them?
exposure,
Oh, you'll fly
and
out
it can
with
kickstart
them,
a career
okay.
in photography. So Stella
like,
and
wow,
Alyssa,
you're
get
paying
it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And
Nothing
yes,
says
Max,
cool
I'll
teacher
see
like
you
calling
pretending not
out
to see me.
everybody by name
Max,
in front of the
you are not
class.
crazy.
Right?
You are
Just
not
reminding
dead.
you, I know your
It's time to be an
names.
everyday hero.
Like, that's impressive, like, if you've got a big class. If there's only, like, 8 people in the
you
class...
don't have time to gaze. Out of here.
Like, dude, talk to me when you've had to learn the names of
That girl is
60
going to
fucking
get shot
students
unless you
in a
go.
single semester. Alright.
Hi, Kate.
Oh my god, I miss this girl.
Kate probably wouldn't laugh at me, but
Kate,
how can I ask her about what's going on?
Kate loves you.
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping.
Love how nobody notices
Too much
Max
stress.
crying.
Right?
Yeah.
She's just sitting there in the back of the classroom, crying. I like the texture on her cardigan.
Oh, what did Max say?
Oh, I have no idea.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
I love you.
Okay.
Let's talk later, Max.
Okay, Kate.
Kiss me, Kate. Max just cries sometimes. You know, that is
Victoria
a
hasn't
mood.
moved from that spot. I wish I could go talk to Mr. Jefferson about what's going on, but I can't.
Because he's a
Excuse me,
dick.
Mr. Jefferson. Can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes.
God, I just
Excuse
that,
you.
like
No,
with
Victoria.
the shadow across
Excuse
the bottom
us.
half of her face.
I'd never let
just-
one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her
Yeah,
picture.
whatever, Jefferson.
I'm not
I already
avoiding,
tore it in
just...
half.
Biding time, waiting for the
Kate's delivery here is
elusive
like
right
she
moment.
hasn't slept in 3 weeks. She
Exactly.
probably hasn't.
Max,
I mean, I guess it's only
Don't
been
wait
a
too
few
long.
days.
Yeah.
What was
John
it, the
Lennon once said that life is
Was
what
it just the
happens while you're
4th?
busy
Was it
making
just
other
like the
plans.
night before?
It was
Go
it the
on.
night before?
God.
Don't let me
It
stop.
wasn't terribly long before. Oh, okay.
Excuse me.
Photography's future stars avoid handing
He
in
loves the
pictures.
sound of his own voice, doesn't
Oh,
he?
yeah.
Yes.
I'm on top of it.
John Lennon said.
I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good.
It's almost like
He
you're
also said
really
it was
working
the
on my side
walrus, so
I have faith in you.
it's a mixed bag, really.
Oh god.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom.
Are you okay, baby?
I think I'm crying a little. Oh,
I
that's
can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
All right, I think we
Max wants
can
everybody to
safely. Oops, sorry.
As is.
Wrong trigger. I think we can safely skip snooping everybody.
You know I don't.
I mean, she might have to.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
Okay.
I forgot for what.
For
Tactical
making
max
sure
action.
nobody kicks your ass.
It'll probably mostly just be her, like, I should really go back to the bathroom and,
I can't. They
Yeah.
have no idea what's going on with me, and I can't tell them anything.
because they suck.
Let's see.
Forget about them and go. Before that
Okay.
goes-
All
All right,
right.
Max. Fair enough. You've got a point.
She should really write it on her. Oh my god. Write it on her hand.
Max, stop running into people. That is a nice bag.
Okay.
Okay, Max. Retrace every step.
Of course, if you really retraced every
washed
step,
my
it would take you
face.
like 20 minutes to
I
get.
shredded my
Yeah,
phone.
We're an hour in.
Butterfly food. And I took a photo.
Yep. That seems about right. And this is why it takes us about 5 hours to play each episode.
Out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Now, why wouldn't she just, like,
What are you doing?
wait outside the door
Come on,
for
put that thing
Nathan?
down.
Tell me what to do.
Right?
To
Just
go-
stop
yeah.
him from going in to begin with, or stop Chloe from going in to begin with.
Hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Oh,
Nobody.
hold on. Sorry. We need to figure out.
You need to solve this puzzle before Chloe gets shot,
Yeah.
ideally.
Don't
That's the
ever
goal.
tell
Had
me
to see
what
her
to
die
do.
so
I'm
many
so
times.
sick
Alright,
of
so
people
we-
trying to control
We have to
me.
pick
You are going
something
to get in
up.
hella more
Hello?
trouble for this than drugs.
Hi.
Who's scared to get near this psycho?
Mr.
Hello?
Punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I just don't like seeing Chloe get shot.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so
I need a hammer to break it
sick of people
open.
trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Oh, convenient hammer.
Oh.
Trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Come on.
That gun away from me, psycho!
Did you pick up the hammer at least?
No.
Oh,
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so
Nathan,
sick
could
of
you
people
just
trying
not
to
shoot her
control
for a
me.
second? Like,
In hella more trouble for this than
I'm not
drugs.
gonna look at the
Nobody
hammer.
would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Okay, hammer.
Gun away
hammer
from me,
time.
psycho!
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Kick him in the nuts. Grab his gun, maybe? Like, she stole David's gun.
shitty day.
Why the hell didn't she bring it with her? Not that it would have, you
That did
know,
not happen.
solved things.
This
It definitely
cannot be
wouldn't
real.
have.
I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the
I
fuck
just
is
remember
going
she
on?
left her photo.
Do
on
not
the-
freak out.
All right. Well, let's get out of here.
The most precious little girl in the world.
What a good baby.
Do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Fuck you.
Excuse for what?
Kick him
For
in the
whatever
nuts.
you're up
Drop
to,
him.
your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here.
How have you
Leave Miss
confirmed
Caulfield
that?
alone, and please turn off that alarm since
Like, how,
that's your
have they
job.
already confirmed there's no fire?
I'm pretty sure the fire department still has to come and clear the building.
Hey, baby
Miss
girl.
Gideon. Hi, Miss Gideon.
Oh my god, this kitten.
She's a precious, perfect kitten.
Oh, she is. Oh, my back. She's heavy.
Oh, right.
Heavy.
Let's see.
Almost 12 pounds. Baby, do not chew my wire, please. Do
Oh,
not.
that looks like somebody who's gonna chew
Do
your
not chew my
wires.
wire, please.
Oh, hey, it stopped. Should we talk to Wells?
Yeah.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted.
Because he's drunk.
I can never figure out what he's thinking.
You look a little
Guess
stressed
even
out.
Chloe thought it'd be too
Are you
crazy to bring a
okay?
gun to school. Nathan's
Just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about?
No.
You could
You're
always
sweating
be a fucker,
scotch.
Max. Or have you done something wrong?
Thank you for the cuddle,
Is
sweetie.
that it? Well, Max,
God, everybody's such an asshole today.
All right. Okay, chat.
Yeah.
Do we report Nathan or do we hide the truth?
The first of many actions with consequences. That
I'm
don't
gonna
really matter that
read
much.
some more of the journal while we
Cool.
wait. September 15th. Homework is kicking my ass. I bet the teachers grade harder just to stop you from feeling special. But Victoria Chase and her snob minions still front like they're honored guests of Blackwell. The bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone, with way more money and attitude, if that's possible.
Wow.
His family's the oldest in Arcadia Bay, and I heard stories about them when I was a kid. The Prescotts give a shitload of bank to Blackwell, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school.
Because he does.
Yesterday during class, he put his feet on the desk, started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack.
Because his name is Nathan.
I'd get suspended, but him and Victoria are part of the silly elite Vortex Club that puts on popular parties, and so they get their way. It's good to be the king and queen. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate Marsh. She's down the hall and is in one of my classes. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly.
And I love her.
It makes her more beautiful than the biatches here, like Victoria, who think beauty is just your face and outfit. See, I'm already playing their drama games. No more!
Oh, God.
No, we've got...
Be and report Nathan. Honestly,
We're
those
tied.
contradict each other,
Yeah.
September 23rd. Finally had a chance to take some actual shots around campus today. A perfect blue sky day. I always forget how great I feel after I take pictures when I've been slacking off. Speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about the National Everyday Heroes photo contest he wants us all to enter. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco and lots of publicity.
Oh my.
He wants just one photograph from each student. This is exactly why I wanted to come to Blackwell, and of course, I'm scared shitless to enter. At least I have a couple of weeks before the deadline in October. So I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate.
Oh, right. Happy birthday, Max.
Oh yeah, it's no. It's the 28th.
Yeah.
So I guess she didn't write on her birthday.
guess
Or
not.
no, the 28th, 21st. 21st is her birthday.
Yeah. Okay.
28th is the day that William died. Been a while. September 30th. I don't know whether I love it or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up with my science class of all things, like I give a shit or even understand it. Good thing I know Warren. Too bad I can't clone him to take my place in class. I don't think that's how clones work, Max.
This is why Max needs help in science.
It would still be Warren.
It would be two
clone
Warrens,
it
yeah.
would just be another Warren. It wouldn't be you. Miss Grant is much cooler than the class. She explains particle physics so even boneheads like me can kinda understand. I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life. unlike some of us in her class, but I'm trying to engage more, even if it means asking actual questions in class instead of hiding in the back. I'm just glad I'm not the only social misfit here. Now, how much homework are you avoiding?
Okay.
Are we caught up now?
All right. Do you have an opinion? I'm on team report, Nathan.
Yeah, I think I am too.
All right.
I just saw Nathan
Sorry,
Prescott
Tyron.
waving a gun around in the girls' room.
In the
Nathan
girls'
Prescott.
room?
You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun.
He
I saw
shot a girl,
everything.
and then
He
I
was
ran around
babbling
town.
like crazy.
Okay,
time.
slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was
I
in
was
a
hiding behind a
stall.
stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
I feel like the texture on his head is really good.
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to
Pretty good
do.
bald head.
Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's
Your eyes look really
After
good.
what I told
We'll
you.
continue this
get rid of
discussion
Max.
later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
I'm not in class. Class is over.
Of course, this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns. Principal Wells always looks so distracted.
I can never figure out what he's thinking.
Yes, dear. Do you want
I
to
had
change your...
something and then I lost it. Rain says, fuck yeah, chili time. Nice.
Ooh,
Enjoy.
nice.
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
But, like, he's sending her out there with her class. So, like, did not everybody have to go outside with the,
Okay. Ready to go?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
I mean, we could have rewound and done the other choice. And
It's fine. Screw Nathan.
they seriously upped the poly count on the models, especially the faces. Yeah.
Yeah.
They really did. It's, yeah. So far, I'm feeling it. I think it's good.
Yeah, me too. I know, shockingly, some people on the internet were complaining, but
But so far,
yeah, but
so far this is
I mean,
actually looking
I
good.
assume there would be more glitches than I've seen so far. I think I've seen
yeah.
like one missing space in the subtitles. Yeah. I feel like sometimes like the lighting and the storm is kind of weird, but I feel like it was in the original too. So
Pretty.
I'm digging it.
Yeah. Love those white birches. Beautiful. Squirrel. So where's the fire brigade or whatever?
Prescott, please come to
Oh,
the
he's
front
actually
office. Thank
calling him to the office.
There's
Nice.
that consequences they told us
Hey, there is a consequence for
about. Okay,
Nathan's
so we
actions.
need to take a picture of the statue.
Yep, that dude there. Oh. I guess she ran out of here with all of her posters and just poof.
Well, if she keeps them in her butt storage, as she was running, they probably just just.
Oh, God.
Oh, Rand says the lighting in Dana's room is bugged.
Well, we'll see if we even get to Dana's.
Yeah, I
room.
don't know that we're
Yeah.
going to in this
Posters over
stream, so
posters?
hopefully they'll have it fixed
Somebody
by
really wants to
Thursday.
find Rachel Amber.
Oh, it's like somebody wants
I
to
would
find
so
this
be there
missing
if a
woman.
Sasquatch actually did battle a razorback.
Best slice in Arcadia Bay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
That's probably.
And Max with crazy eyes is the
Oh, interesting.
model there.
That seems like a bug.
What? Oh, them floating over it. Unless, no,
Yeah.
I think that actually might be good. Like, I think that might be a glass surface. And then you slide it, and you put up the posters inside, and that's where you're supposed to put them. And then those are actually on the surface of the glass.
Yeah, good
So,
call.
nothing beats butt storage. Right. Ooh, the sound is so much fucking better. The sound is really good.
Oh, hey, right, I forgot we can get text. Oh my god, we have to read all the texts.
Oh god damn it, Warren. How dare you exist? Is the, like, strobing effect for the texts coming up new?
Maybe. I wish it would just, like, pop us at the...
It's no possibilities, though.
Oh.
Nothing is possibilities. Although, what was the taco place they replaced it with?
Oh, I don't remember. Tacos.
It sounded good, though.
Pizza tacos.
Really wonder at what hours Chloe must have snuck into Blackwell to put posters up everywhere like that and not get kicked out, right? Yeah. Maybe she stole David's keys before day 3.
Maybe.
She's just got to set up his keys. There's a lot of subsurface scatter and reflections. Yeah.
Right, do you want to be Warren or Max?
Does anybody ever want to be Warren? No, I can be Warren. Should I just read it normal, or I don't want to have to do his nasal voice?
Do whatever you want. Huh?
Do you want to meet for coffee after school? I need an excuse to not study. Please. And then she never texted him back. That was, what, the 2nd?
Yeah.
Okay, so she didn't text him on the 2nd. Make sure you check out Necromantic on my flash drive. Mwahaha! And that was on the 3rd. She did not reply to that. Hey, Mad Max, let's bust shit up. It's on the 5th. Wait, I have to study for a physics test, so if we bust anything, we also have to measure its velocity. That's actually pretty good. Don't ignore this message. And that's like 3 texts in a row. And she did not reply to that. 2 days later, could you...
Yep.
Okay. Hey. Hi, Mix. Can you get my flash drive? I need some info. And space. Hello? And that's, again, like, just double texting. Like, immediately, hello? She probably actually had permissions for the posters. I mean, could be. Although, she probably didn't have permission to put them up on the outside of that bulletin board thing.
Sorry,
so yeah,
running
he's
late.
been
Insane
texting
day.
her. He's been texting her at least since the 2nd, and today is the first she is responding to him. I'd already blocked him by this point. Take a hint, Warren. Yeah, seriously. Sorry, running late. Insane day. Sorry, that was you.
Yeah.
I'll meet you in the lot. Looking cool. You'll see.
My camera will be ready. See you shortly.
I hope so.
Okay.
God, I hope so.
Happy birthday, Maxine! We can't
So
believe it's been
aggressive.
18 whole years since you were brought to us. XO.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kate! Hey, Max, you around?
Always. You okay?
Texted her within a minute. Within 1 minute. Did you want to get tea later today?
Absolutely. I'll be free after 4.
Again, within a minute. TTYL.
Bye.
Mm-hmm.
Have a very special 18th birthday. You're an adult now, but you're still our little girl. Check your account. Don't blow it all at once.
I just hate her dad.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
The combination of Warren being incredibly annoying and Max ghosting all her friends. Yeah, it's not a great combination. I can't imagine she had permission to cover the entire blackboard and posters in, like, all the rooms. Yeah. She might have had, permission to, like, be on campus to put up missing persons things, but I don't know, I feel like David would not. He'd be like, I'll put him up.
Squirrel.
I
got a corner.
Ooh, there's something that you can look at there. Cigarette butts. So Smoker's Corner.
Ew, gross. At least switch to e-cigs.
Like a real hipster. Marshfield is greater than Gramfield. Yes. Agreed. No offense to Gramfielders.
Oh, that's not nice. Poor little otter.
Foreshadowing.
Nope, I don't
She
want
immediately
to go there.
blew it all on film. Yeah, probably.
Otter power? I'm so not there.
Can you swim to success?
Can you swim? Please, we're desperate.
They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power.
I guess the boys are otters too.
Yeah.
It's weird that
And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic.
It's weird their teams have different names.
Right. Well, I don't think that's that uncommon though. I think
Posters
in my
of
old
the
high
Blue
school
Devils have a
it was the
different-
Blue
Somebody
Devils
really
and
wants
the
to find
Lady Blue
Rachel
Devils.
No, but it looked like the boys were otters too. But the Bigfoots is the football team. Yeah.
Weird. It's Chloe. She got a minor
I'm sure
concession
this
and went
poster has
hog
stopped
wild.
millions of bullies.
Multitasking keeps you busy, but not alive. Wow. Okay, so Buddhist Center. Alright. So there's a Buddhist Center on Schneider Road. Cool. Aww. It's Kate Marsh's Bible study.
Aww.
Why is her abstinence club poster so like official and stuff, and then her Bible study is just like ripped out of a notebook? She's got nice handwriting though. Rain does want to offend grandfathers. But Taryn points out there are some nice trans grandfics out there.
Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the
Rain
parking
says
lot,
trans Warren
so
is like
I
the
better
only
get back to
acceptable
my
Warren.
dorm.
Kate's handwriting though.
Oh, that's nice.
Kate Marsh Bible study.
Okay.
I think those are Jefferson's photos.
Yep.
They're fine. I've seen better.
Hey, Brooke.
What's up, Brooke?
Brooke actually has a drone.
Yes, these days it's not
Hi,
that
Brooke.
uncommon.
Let me
but I guess
guess.
in
You want to
2013.
fly my drone?
I'd love to.
I'd love to.
Yes, please.
I love planes and balloons.
I was
and-
being sarcastic.
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you.
Wow.
You're not even
Honey,
flying it right now, dude.
Warren said you were smart. Please,
Oh,
step
dang.
back.
Why do people like Brooke?
Should
I mean,
we-
she's cute, but she's really a jerk. She's super
Hi, Brooke.
rude. Did you look at her bag?
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of
Her mom
course.
supplied the posters.
Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
Probably worksheets from
You
political
read
Lancet
too many
group.
conspiracy sites.
Yeah.
Oh, did we fuck that up again? Or?
It wasn't that.
Oh,
hey.
search her
I'm
bag.
almost sure Warren has the same bag. It looks a bit nerdy, though. What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Excuse me, why are you searching in my bag? No, she doesn't care.
Okay, alright, now we can
There
talk
we
to
go.
her. Yeah, there we go.
Now we can woo
Sorry, Max.
Brooke.
I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Oh, you don't look like you're doing a
Let's
great
drone
job.
strike Jefferson.
Yes.
Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
You not rewind far enough.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me get.
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
Nice piece
You're
of tech,
full of
bro.
surprises. Why would you know that?
Because I
Fucking Max
dug
fighting
around
over
your
who has
bag.
the worst taste
Drones
in
are
men.
perfect for that, especially those with
Right.
long range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here,
Says you've got a
give
lot
the
of
drone a
ponies
whirl
now.
around campus.
Ah!
Oh my
Oh,
God.
right. Is that how we take a picture?
I don't know, is it?
I don't think we can actually
Strafe
control
Miss
it.
Grant! So it's just kind of flying around on its own?
Yeah.
Huh. That's kind of a bummer.
Oh, Max.
But yeah, in grad school, I knew someone who, like, used drones for art. Very... Oh my god.
That must not be a Jefferson. It's just some dude.
He doesn't take pictures of men. Oh my god. Oh, that is all taking it
Oh,
down.
right, the bird on the head. Alright.
Yep.
Brooke points.
Can we romance you now?
future needs excellence.
It looks like there's some coins tossing. Excuse me! Excuse me! Hey, I think that was Brooke's drone there. Flying. There it is. Flying around.
I bet the Blackwell
racing.
founders would
Ooh,
shit cats if they
heard
saw
of that,
today's
but that
student
sounds
body
cool.
walking around like zombies on their phones.
The drone just like hovering over Max's head.
Okay. Photo number 2. Okay. Okay, so the next one is...
I guess the photo wall.
Oh,
Bless you.
Alright. Skater
Why
time.
are there some places where it's where the
I've never seen so many missing persons.
grass
posters
is
for the
like
same
roped
person.
off, but then it's not everywhere. So like you can absolutely walk on the grass.
I could go for a burger now.
Burger. Oh hey, 2L's Diner.
I could really... We haven't had burgers in a while.
No, we haven't. Sup, Skater Bros?
Why don't you do a kickflip?
There's Justin and his skater posse.
No, it's a
They're so cute doing the
flip
tricks.
or something.
Maybe.
Yo, Justin.
Did you just
Check
say
out
they're
the
cute?
Max. Come to thrash?
What's that?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you
Oh,
can't
they're
even
so
name a
cute
simple
doing their
nose slide or a
tricks,
tray
yeah.
flip, you should walk on.
Don't be a dick, Justin.
Blah blah
Yo,
blah. Tray
Justin.
flip.
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
No, I absolutely
Nah.
am, Justin.
I just can't skate worth shit.
But that drum
check
is really
it.
loud.
We're gonna destroy some rails
Yeah.
for you. What do you want to see?
Or is it the skateboard? Tray flip is what he fucks up, I think.
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Yep, there he goes. Right in the nuts.
Alright, I need to take a picture of him, right?
Yep, you
Alright,
gotta take a picture of his suffering.
Alright.
Oh, my nuts. That's not
That's
how
gonna be a
Polaroids
good
work.
one.
There's a dog at Rain's window.
What?
Ooh. Friendly dog?
Oh, I guess they go across this way.
Ooh.
Okay, so
Okay.
scroll with the soda can.
Okay. A lot of optional photos.
All right, well, let's rewind.
Let's save Trevor's nuts.
But Trevor isn't the one who actually. Wait. Oh no.
Yeah,
Wait.
that's Trevor.
All right. Sorry. I'm getting Trevor and Justin.
Oh yeah, that's Justin. And then there's just a
Yo,
couple
Justin.
random dudes.
Check out the map.
I came to nose slide.
Oh, sick.
Oh no,
Nah.
he's gonna hit his. He's
Oh,
gonna hit his
check
nuts
it.
again, I think. Try nose slide. See if he
I'd love to
succeeds.
see a nose slide.
Let's get Trevor all
slide.
over that action.
Why doesn't anybody say anything about Max just taking pictures of him suffering? Right? Oh, nicely done, Trevor. I was just gonna stand there looking like that. Oh hey, it's the guy with the purple pants. I saw you earlier. Person with the purple pants. I like your look.
Why doesn't anyone say anything about Max just taking pictures of him suffering?
Yeah. Ooh, Max's skate video would be hilarious. Nice, yeah. That's a bit, like, I definitely have her being into
That's
skaters.
so
'cause
cool that
that's
Blackwell is
canon.
doing a show of Mr. Jefferson.
Okay, I guess that is one of Jefferson's photos.
Hey,
We're just
Stella.
gonna hang here in front of
Stella
giant
always
cleavage.
looks so serious and dedicated.
The drone just
Good for her.
looming
Stella.
eerily over
Hey, I
everyone.
know you. You're the new
Yeah,
quiet girl in Jefferson's
Jersey
class.
power.
Isn't he incredible?
It's just a new jersey. She's just wearing a new jersey. What does she think of Jefferson?
Not sure yet.
Yeah.
I mean, we know that she
I'm
thinks
not sure
he's.
he's. I mean,
He has a
he's clearly
cassette.
genius, but I don't agree with everything he says.
He does get a bit pretentious, but he's passionate and just says what he thinks. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Creepy, Stella.
Weird.
Just creepy.
Victoria?
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into
Jefferson is like in
I don't
his
think
30s.
she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now,
Creepy,
how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
Which was me overhearing it.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria.
We were in another
Not my kind
class
of
with
play.
like 8 people in it.
But I heard
didn't ever
insane
talk to
stories about Rachel.
Like how she and Victoria essentially poisoned each other.
Right?
School play.
Right.
Hey, Mrs. Grant.
Miss Grant sure is dedicated to that petition.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max.
Drone
I know
just-
everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Don't talk about yourself in
Sure.
the third
Sure,
person.
I
but
always
alright
have
then.
time for you. What's the petition?
David Matson,
for
our chief
teacher
of security,
E.
wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls,
Further
classrooms,
evidence that this
gym,
was
dorm
written
rooms, etc.
by a bunch of
Blackwell
dudes.
Academy should be a high school, not a high security penitentiary.
David Madsen.
David Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max, this isn't about personalities.
I mean, a
This
little
is
bit,
about
though.
protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage. From the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
That's why she's the science teacher and not the history teacher.
The Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first.
I've
who
never
welcomed the
heard of
settlers.
Native Americans.
Both
And
cultures
then
found a
turned
mutual
Oregon
symbiosis
into a
and
white
thrived.
supremacist
Now,
territory.
before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition
Again,
to keep
you're
our
not a
campus from
history
going
teacher,
back to
Miss Grant.
1984?
Sign.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were
Can
my
we
favorite
stop
new
Brooke from
student at
flying
Blackwell
her
for a
drone
good
around
reason.
me?
The only new student at Blackwell.
I remember on our first playthrough, just like every time, it's like, this action will have consequences. It's like, oh fuck, no!
I hate consequences.
Oh no, it's the consequences of my actions.
Daniel is always drawing something. He makes me look like an extrovert.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, his shirt looks
hi,
cool,
Max.
maybe?
Could I
Nice.
ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook though.
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
I'd be
It's a little
honored,
creepy,
Daniel.
but still.
Makes me feel like a muse.
I'm clearly
you
very
should say
uncomfortable
that.
with this.
I was
Aw,
just
I'm just thinking about how
my real
wholesome
name.
Hannah Tell is.
Rachel Amber.
A little creepy. Start!
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Well, she was a natural.
She was the only person I didn't have to ask.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a
Miss Grant
story.
decidedly
She
not
just
the
stopped coming to
history
class.
teacher.
Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff.
You boy.
I just hope she's okay.
I mean, both are plausible.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. Ah, she had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
You're right,
No way,
Max.
you're a good substitute, Muse.
That's really not, yeah.
Oh, that's a good posture.
My posture is terrible, actually. He's fine.
Stop moving, Max.
Right?
3 hours later.
Good.
Like, this is actually really uncomfortable.
Given Warren just waiting in the parking lot. Waiting.
Best
Oh,
portrait
yeah.
ever.
Aww.
Oh, my hips.
I think she's only 18. Why will that action have consequences?
I don't
Come
know.
on, game.
Alright, is there anyone else we need to... Oh, somebody's laying on the grass.
Oh, God, somebody call an ambulance.
Okay, well,
Hey there, rando. I'm just gonna stare at you creepily. Oh, there's gotta be a squirrel somewhere, right?
I think it's in the next scene, like outside the dormitory.
Oh.
Oh, hey,
Hey. Graffiti.
Clever.
Vortex Club sucks. That actually is kind of clever. Well, hello, Luke.
I thought it was Evan
That's
out
Luke
there.
Parker.
Evan.
Zachary pushed him
I
into
think
a
is-
locker last week. Go bullies.
I think Evan is sitting there in, like, before the storm, maybe? Oh, no, he's
hello?
taking pictures
Max,
of
I don't feel like talking.
birds.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like
He's
he
a very
owns the
controlling
Vortex Club.
boyfriend.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him.
I know one of them.
I busted him.
I busted him today with a gun.
Wait,
What?
you busted him with a gun?
Seriously.
I saw him wave a gun around today, and I went to the principal. We'll see what happens next.
Max really
You
doesn't
are
give a
my new
single shit
hero.
about Warren.
Finally, karma comes to Blackwell.
So can I have your soda can? I need to feed it to a squirrel. I guess maybe he's also in a photography class, but not the photography class.
Guess so.
Oh,
Bigfoots.
yeah, there's the football field.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
I thought he was
okay.
at the other picnic table.
Okay. Yeah, you were right.
Let's do some snooping.
Evan's
Yeah.
portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there.
Drone is just following Max around.
He
think
always
his name
looks
is
so
Evan.
intense.
He's pretty.
Hey, Evan.
Definitely
if I
a step
check
up
out your
from
cool
Warren, although he's a
portfolio?
bit of a dick.
Let's
but
see if you're worthy
so's
of it,
Warren.
Max. You'll have to answer a simple question.
Yeah,
Who
you're a dick.
photographed the famous fallen soldier?
Is it Eugene Smith?
Sure. She mentioned that name before.
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images. But
You
should
kids
know the
are
difference.
18. Come on. You're
Wrong.
not actually in college. Let's guess again.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're worthy of it.
Steve McCurry.
Steve McCurry?
Unless he could travel back in time. McCurry was born 5 years after the fallen soldier picture. McCurry also shoots in color.
Robert Kappa.
In other words, no
Petrichor says
portfolio.
it's Robert. All right. And hello.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us. Let's see.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're...
Yeah, okay.
Robert
oh wait, there's
Kappa.
two Roberts.
Oh, damn it.
I love this kid, despite the controversy about that photo.
She does sound more
My,
confident.
my.
Okay. I was pretty after we got the
What are you
first
calling a
why
child,
I'm here.
Evan?
You're a kindred spirit,
after we
Max.
got the first two
Would you
wrong,
care
I
for a
was pretty
perusal
sure
of
it was
my
Robert
portfolio?
Kappa.
It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
All right, let's look at this now.
The only person she asks before just diving
These
right into
photos
their
are
personal
great.
business.
And Rachel
Hi.
Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Oh, cool. So there's pictures of Rachel. Huh. Huh. 2012. Huh?
Cool.
Very cool. I'll have to look at those on demand for,
Sometimes I
For
just get
fanfic.
carried away. When...
I need to go there and grab Warren's flash drive.
All right, I'm pretty sure the squirrel is in the next
Okay.
scene.
So hope so.
All right, can always do collector mode.
Okay. That's true. What do you do?
There's like a little 2 next to our Twitch thing, and I don't know why. Welcome to the show. Yep. So I think we're making pretty good time. I think. Do you have the list of our like?
I left it in the studio. I'm pretty sure going to the dorms was like our soft stop point, and then our hard stop point is going into the actual like building.
Okay.
So like after dumping the paint on Victoria.
Okay.
So I think we can probably do that in the next 15-ish minutes, right?
Yeah.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Rachel is modeling for literally everyone, but not Max. In another world where they could have met.
All right, we have some very serious squirrel business to take
Yep.
care of.
Hey, Logan Robertson. All-American asshole.
So I saw you bullying Daniel earlier.
No, bro.
Did nothing
You
about
can't
it.
take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
I would just take a picture anyway. Because I don't really... I'm not great with consent.
Right?
I just dig through people's garbage and
Nice.
take pictures and stuff. Hi, Zach. You suck.
Zachary always looks like he'd rather be throwing back a beer than a football.
Football, Max. Big football. Step away.
Why do you
Okay.
Also, why are you outside the girls' dorms?
Warren told me that totem is named Topanga for a reason nobody knows.
Because they wanted to call it Topanga.
Rain, whose dead eyes were you talking about? Was that Rachel's? Or
I don't think you could really see Rachel's eyes. Particularly.
Sweet.
Hi, Kate.
So I'm glad that her
There's
eyes are
Kate,
not always
looking
super
sadder than
huge and
usual.
staring. I suspected they wouldn't be, but that was a poor choice in screen
Kate.
grab for them to share with the
Here.
world. It's like, this is what Kate looks like now.
You look down.
You look down. You okay?
I'm kind of over humanity today. Sorry to be a drama queen.
Oh, sad
Is
Kate.
there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
You want to try that again?
Sure. Can we? Yeah. I mean, I don't think
Hi,
anything
Kate.
we do is gonna help.
Hey, Max.
But
How did you
was
like class today?
I don't remember. I guess I don't care about much of anything today.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
Oh, the girl who pushed us. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they probably didn't bother remastering a lot of the,
Glad to
doing
see
much
our
with the
campus is
faces
eco-friendly.
for the. Ooh, that's some nice bark texture though,
Hello, squirrel.
and some
This is going to be
make
too
art
damn
not
cute.
war.
At least it's not a cat picture.
Photo. Hello, I am Squirt. Oh my god, what the fuck was that?
No,
How dare you?
paparazzi.
Oh, she looks even sadder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. Poor sad Kate.
Yeah.
Nice, bro.
I want to head Kate so badly, or write more Prism. It's the next best thing, right? Writing fanfic.
Samuel, stop moving. I can't do the options.
Good old Samuel. Some people are creeped out by him. And he's not creepy, just X-Files weird. Howdy, Samuel.
I mean, X-Files weird is pretty fucking
there.
creepy.
What's up with these Rachel Amber posters?
What do you think, Max?
She's missing
She's
that.
missing.
You know that, right?
I guess. It just makes the campus look sad.
Oh,
Why do I
Max.
care about whether the campus looks sad? Like,
You knew Rachel?
everybody knew
How can
Rachel.
you know a prison? You just stare in awe. Now I have to go paint windows.
I mean, you probably shouldn't paint the window.
What do you think happened to her?
Best not to dwell on the past. Samuel looks forward, like a clock.
Like a clock?
What was she like? She must have been popular.
Even sunlight can cast shadows.
Only sunlight.
Rachel did both at once, you know.
I mean, sunlight can
She was
definitely
like a
cast
battery.
shadow.
Yeah, but not only sunlight.
Positive
Well,
as
yeah,
the
no,
sun.
that's true.
Shadow right here.
Oh my
Samuel.
god!
And watch your step around here, Max.
Only light can cast shadows.
There
How
you
about
go.
that?
Yes.
That's better. Oh god. Only sunlight can cast shadows.
And wasn't your required science class in art school physics of light and sound?
Yep.
Well,
You'd think with all the rain here in Oregon...
That was
we
what I
wouldn't need
used to
water
fill
the
my
lawn.
requirement.
I guess Blackwell has
Gotcha.
to keep the
Yeah.
lawn and plants well manicured to look good on a catalog.
all right, let's go save.
I could have taken
Alyssa.
out her things. Hey, Alyssa.
I feel like Alyssa and I should be better friends.
Also, Dan.
Oh. Hi, Max.
How are you?
How are you doing?
I am fine.
Fantastic. I'm by myself reading Chicklet. Ready to be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading Chicklet.
Good point.
Little glitchy
Now if
audio
you'll
there.
excuse me. Sorry. I really have to find out what
I
happened.
know that feeling.
Okay, so doesn't she get beamed?
Yeah, at some point. I don't know if it's right.
The Prescott dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm?
She could go in right now. Samuel's so creepy. He's very, like I say, he's the most Twin Peaks of the characters. He is very, you know, the log lady or whatever. What are you rewinding to?
I thought I heard somebody grunt. I was just making sure Alyssa was okay.
Yeah, I think it was just them tossing the ball around.
Alright, so let's see.
Oh shit. There's Victoria
It's
and
a
her
normal.
Nice.
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell.
Let's
What
have
a
a
lame
selfie
gimmick.
off.
Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
You. Dang.
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving.
I mean, really, she could probably get around them
Oh, wait.
pretty easily.
Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now,
Social medias.
why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Vicky time.
But yeah, like she could totally get
I'll put your
around
bone
there.
walls out of my way.
Alright. Alyssa, somebody is going to hit you with a football at some point. I don't know when. It's gonna happen, though.
Maybe it happens on the way back out?
Maybe. I feel like we have to be looking at it. Alright.
Puzzle solving time. Oh, hey, there's another butterfly. Oh, God, no!
I think we have to mess with the,
Jane says she literally just danced around her like it's a movie. I can't with this girl.
I think we should change her model with Batman.
Sassy Batman. I love sassy Batman.
Oh,
So good.
Do we have to watch it happen first?
I think so.
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel.
Alright.
I mean,
I just
Samuel's
want to get
literally
Victoria
right there.
the
He's
hell
not
out
on
of the
the
way.
ladder.
Alright. It's right way.
The squirrel just ran in there.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
It happens when I use it.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this. Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Don't touch me.
Water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Okay.
And yet I'm going to.
That sounds like it worked. But we know it didn't. Uh-oh. Okay.
Little lag there.
Do you understand English? Get lost.
Do you understand French?
Alright, so...
Why didn't they have him paint the windows over the summer break?
I mean, I'm sure he was plenty busy.
Maybe get more than one maintenance man then? Victoria spent too much time watching Mean Girls. What year did that come out? It feels
a while
like,
ago.
It feels like both forever ago and yesterday.
Oh, my nose.
Oh, my nose.
Alright, let's stand up with this.
How much of Mommy and Daddy's money did it cost, Vicky?
Okay, let's see if this works.
Do a little dance while we wait.
Do a little dance, make a little love, eat the wrench.
It's lagging a bit now.
I think Samuel's got a bit of a limp.
Don't get me started on Vic's pronunciation.
I saw you, Rain. I saw you on the Discord complaining about how bad her French is.
No.
Alright, so...
Oh!
Close,
Oh,
but no
boy.
cigar. They have to be
Alright.
right under the
Okay.
bucket.
Alright.
Close, but no cigar.
That's, yeah,
They
that
have to be
bucket
right
of paint
under
was
the
probably
bucket.
like $20. God.
Close, but no cigar.
Okay.
I
They
know,
have to
Max.
be right
I
under
know.
the bucket.
Alright, let's go past that.
Yep. Yeah, you have to turn up the sprinklers, I guess, and then... Oh, that squirrel running in there again.
What the hell?
There you go.
Are you kidding?
That's just how they pronounce it in Paris. None of these Anglos can parler en français. It's so painful.
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo.
There's not really any in her hair.
Yeah.
Okay, there
Hold
is.
on,
Yeah.
we'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
Towels are not gonna do it.
It worked.
You should probably
Don't
go.
I mean, you'd
back,
really probably do
bitches.
better with letting it dry and then trying to flake it off. I don't think much is gonna get
Just
it
keep
out of there.
watchful eye for
Like
it.
if water's gonna ruin your cashmere, then definitely paint it.
All right. I think Alyssa's safe for now.
I guess it could be worse. It could be Quebec
Glad
pronunciation.
to see our campus is eco-friendly.
Yeah, okay.
I like the little fly buzzing around.
You know, the sprinklers are still going off. She could just kind of...
Right? Oh.
Hey, Victoria.
Oh man, she looks so sad and lonely sitting there alone. Hey, Victoria.
What do
I'm
you
sorry.
want,
This is all my
Max?
fault. Comfort.
Comfort her. Yeah, we're not gonna make fun of her.
I am sorry.
Be better than
That's
your...
an awesome cashmere
Be
coat.
better than
It's
your
not a coat,
boys.
Max.
It's a sweater.
It was. But there'll be another.
Okay.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
You wanna go out sometime?
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
Oh, the football is after
He's one of
we
my
leave the door.
heroes.
Okay, makes
Oh,
sense.
good.
Thanks, Ray.
Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me.
You're very mean to your friends, Victoria.
You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck yourselfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
I mean, yeah,
One
no,
of
it
those
was.
days,
You've said
you
it
know?
every day,
I know
Victoria.
exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Victoria
Not if I see you
points.
first.
Au revoir.
Au revoir. Oh my god.
Victoria probably played me. I
No,
should
you
have played
shouldn't
her.
have played her, Max.
Does
Better
that
get to
say?
my room before I
Welcome
find
to...
Warren.
Oh,
Sluts are us. See, they should be having Samuel paint over the graffiti. We missed it? The face she makes. We'll go back and video on demand, I guess.
Wait, what face? I don't know.
I'm assuming Victoria makes a very gay face at Max. That is my assumption.
Okay. I've never really been that into Victoria, so it's just like, hi, Victoria. Bye, Victoria.
Bye. Bye. Yeah, no, she really reminds me too much of the girls who bullied me in, like, middle school, so not my type. But, yeah, no reason to be mean to her just because she's insecure and mean. Jane says she really goes full, what if we kissed and we were both girls face. Nice. I look forward to that. Oh, there they come.
Be pissed we took so long.
We shouldn't have stopped to make out in the bathroom. Seriously, how long does it take you to grab a towel? Victoria looks so vulnerable when you compliment her. She probably doesn't get a whole lot of, like, sincere
Oh my god.
compliments.
We almost caught up to the number of journal entries from the beginning.
Then she wrote more somehow at some point. At some point. Max, when did you have time to write in your diary? Oh god, why does she have a thing that says happy 18th birthday on the page that's 2 days after her birthday?
She's a convincing bully for sure. Yeah,
Yes.
definitely.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so are we stopping here?
I
or-
believe so. Yeah,
Okay.
I think that's what we had written down. And that's good. That's like 2 hours.
All right, so maybe we'll get through in 4 hours instead of 5.
Yeah, hey!
Let's do some more story time.
Sure.
Since we're
yeah.
ahead of schedule.
Yeah. Like, I don't want to leave.
I
but I
know.
also don't want to just, like,
keep going forever.
Yeah, I mean,
I feel like I think the dorm scene is pretty long. We have to snoop
probably gotta snoop and everything.
Yeah.
Go through Dana's trash. First, we gotta rescue Dana.
Max's journal is a plot hole. Yeah. September 30. I don't know.
Oh no, we already read that.
We did?
Yeah.
Okay, great. October 1. October, my favorite month.
Wait. It's October 7th now. So did she just like catch up on
No, this was 8 was the last one. That one was started.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whew. All right then.
She's got another happy 18th.
Okay, Max.
October, my favorite month. The best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames.
Oh,
but it's still too damn hot. Thanks, global warming. And I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon. Soon. Kate let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale. Good thing she carries that around with her at all times.
Right. Oh. Listen to Kate crying in Victoria's dorm? What?
But he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums.
Pretty sure you have a picture on your wall, Max.
I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or a Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party. Or is that Backstroke Fest?
Oh my god.
You so punny, Max.
Oh god, Max.
At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy. As my parents love telling me on a loop, you have all the time in the world.
Just picture that they just stand there. You have all the time in the world. You have all the time in the world.
No, stop.
Oh god. Oh, so I guess if you go into Victoria's room, you can hear Kate crying through the wall.
Okay.
Oh.
October 7th.
God.
This will be the weirdest journal entry I will ever make. So weird I don't know how or where to start.
Jane says, I thought my life was fine, but then I had my geek cred revoked. The pain never heals.
But it started with the most vivid dream of my life. I was lost in a storm by the lighthouse until I came to the edge of the cliff. Then I saw a giant tornado headed for Arcadia Bay. It was so real that I could feel the rain stinging my face, and I was scared shitless. And I didn't even have my boxes from my dorm. Then a boat hit the lighthouse, and I swear I actually felt like I was going to die. But I woke up in Mr. Jefferson's class, and I wasn't even sleeping. I almost fell out of my chair. Jefferson called on me, but I totally blew the answer. Of course, Victoria pounced on me.
We lived through all of this.
And made me look like a bigger idiot. She's so awful. Then I didn't have the guts to turn in a photo for the Everyday Heroes contests, while Victoria did her usual suck up to Jefferson.
Is that what the kids are calling it these days?
He's so cool, and he clearly wants me to succeed.
Why is everyone at Blackwell so obsessed with gatekeeping, Rain asks. Yeah, right?
I think that's a teenage thing.
I guess so. Yeah. I was only in high school for, like, the first year, basically, so...
Well,
I didn't really... It was also a very small town, so there was not a whole lot you could do. But, like, middle school, people, yeah. It's definitely very, like, clique and gatekeeping.
Yeah. That's, like, more of a middle school thing.
Yeah.
I feel like the hipster thing, like, I'm into cool music and all of the music sucks, is very high school.
I mean, I was always like that. I was like that in grade school. Why is there sheet music on the far left?
Oh, yeah.
Interesting. I wonder what song it is.
I felt so shitty. I just wanted to get to the bathroom to be alone and wash my face after that nightmare. Or a daymare. Once I got to the bathroom, I saw this odd, beautiful blue butterfly flutter in, and right when I took a photo of it in the corner, Nathan Prescott came in, freaking out.
You mean you
talking to himself.
Took a picture of it in a corner in a moment of
desperation. I hid in the corner in a moment of desperation, and this punk girl came in, and they started arguing about drugs and money.
She was so dreamy.
She sounded kind of like Chloe.
Exactly like Chloe. Have I talked about Chloe yet today?
Then Nathan actually whipped out a gun and shot the girl. This is where it gets strange. When Nathan fired the gun, I came around the corner and reached out for some dumb reason, as if I could stop the bullet. But suddenly, I could feel the world twisting around me and this pressure in my head. Everything seemed to rewind, and I found myself right back in class at my desk. I literally thought I'd been dosed with some drug until I calmed myself down. I saw everything happen in class the way it did before. Major Groundhog Day, déjà vu. Somehow, I was able to actually rewind time.
Rain says, Gaymers sounds like a fucking awesome band.
Right.
It does.
I knew the only way to find out if I was having a breakdown was to go back to the bathroom and see if I could save that girl from Nathan this time. I had no idea how either. I just knew I couldn't live with myself if I let her die again. I escaped Jefferson this time by knowing exactly how to answer his questions and rushed to the bathroom.
I mean, you could have left the same way you did last time without knowing the answers.
Yeah.
Because a school shooting is just normal. Right?
It is America.
It is. Oh, God.
I hid in the corner again, and I couldn't believe it when Nathan showed up, freaking out all over again. Then the girl came into the bathroom, and before Nathan could shoot her, I smashed open the ancient fire alarm and scared both of them away. Victory! Until I got grilled by the security chief, David Madsen, who thinks he's Chuck Norris, Blackwell Ranger.
Oh my God, Max, what?
Nathan Prescott almost kills a girl in the bathroom, but no, I'm the problem.
And to be fair, like, that is exactly how that went down.
I was so glad when Principal Wells stepped in to shoo David away.
And then I was unrelieved by it. This is where it gets strange. Really breaks my immersion, says Jane. You're not a YA writer, Max. I mean, maybe she's an aspiring YA writer.
It reads an awful lot like Babysitter's Club books. Just saying. In, like, the style and, like, level of sophistication.
It's got the handwritten diary entry.
Yeah. I mean, sure, there's more cussing, but...
God, yeah, no, she probably grew up reading Babysitter's Club books. And now she just writes like this. Like, I definitely adopted a lot of my writing style from, like, having read a bunch of Babysitter's Club books as a kid. Like, the adjective, like, overstuffed for, like, an overstuffed chair or something is so Babysitter's Club. And, like, I've had teachers scold me for it. It's like, what the hell does this mean? It's like...
Ask Ann M. Martin.
Right?
Then I made the possibly fatal decision to inform Principal Wells that I saw Nathan waving a gun in the bathroom. I didn't think I should mention the girl or my new rewind abilities for obvious reasons.
Sorry.
He didn't want to believe me and almost made me feel like shit for telling him that Blackwell's most big fucking deal student would carry a firearm to class. I couldn't tell him that he actually killed a girl in the previous timeline. So my school day started with an apocalyptic dream, then ended with saving a life and discovering I have some kind of power to rewind time. I don't know how to top that.
But I'm gonna.
It was a pretty short school day.
Right? Oh God, she goes on.
Yep, we got 3 more pages. Your turn, hon.
Alright. Oh hey, I think that's Warren. That drawing.
Yeah.
Everything feels so surreal right now. I can't talk to anybody about this. Well, the only person I haven't seen in 5 years. Yes, there you go. Rain has never read Babysitter's Club. Oh, God. Oh, was it just a US thing, maybe?
I don't know. They're a lot of fun to read to somebody else. Like,
oh, yeah. And, like, especially when you're a kid, just reading them. They're everywhere. If you put all of the Babysitter's Club books in the world together, it would go around the world however many times.
Like to the moon and back or something. Yeah.
Yeah, some of them have, like, stats like that in the back. Max, why do you have a library checkout slip in your diary? Yeah, it's a good bookmark. And why does Max have all these super specific stickers? And Jane replies, aesthetic. I could confide in Warren. He's smart and knows science. So maybe he could even think of an explanation. He's 16, dude. Though I have no idea what that could be. Until I figure this out, I better stay on the down low with this stuff and focus on my classes. What is with those weird stickers with like are those like tiger mouths in
shoes?
sneakers?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that about?
I think it's pretty cool.
Warren sent me a text asking for his flash drive back, even though I haven't had a chance to check out all the cool shows and films on there. I watched a few episodes of Doctor Who and X-Files, binged on Full Metal Alchemist, then Faster Pussycat, kill, kill. All kinds of Amazon women, black and white badassery. Tetsuo, a total cyberpunk trip with amazing visuals, and Scott Pilgrim, for about the millionth time. Warren's drawing, no detail on the lips. Max's drawings of every girl. Let me draw the shit out of these lips. And Jane adds, she may not pay attention in class or talk to her friends, but she will always have an appropriate decal. And then adds, girls just have really pretty lips. That's objective reality, not gay. Yeah, like, look at Victoria's lips. It's pretty intense. On a side note, I saw a missing persons poster on campus. Just one. For Rachel Amber, a pretty Blackwell student who vanished. It's so sad to see her smiling face and think about the awful things that could happen. If there was a way for me to rewind back 6 months, I totally would. The line that launched 1,000 fanfics. I had to go back to the dorm to get Warren's flash drive, and yes, Victoria and her Vortex Vixens blocked me from getting in, and even took my picture. It was so high school movie, I can't believe she did it. She actually told me to go fuck yourselfie, though. It was funny. I don't know why she has to act that way. She already has everything she wants, doesn't she? No, Max. No. She doesn't have you. Or Rachel Amber. And she forced me to use my rewind until I finally came up with a way to get her out of my way. I don't want to use this power for trivial bullshit.
Even though I already have.
Especially if I have been given an actual gift from the universe. But it did give me a chance to test it out. But I felt like shit seeing Victoria sitting there by herself on the steps covered in paint. She didn't look like the Queen Biatch of Blackwell. Just a lonely girl as confused as me. Confused is code for gay. I knew I had to find out if she was okay. She was actually nice and apologized. She even deleted the picture she took of me off her phone. She probably already saved it to her contacts. So maybe there's hope for the future. What is this postcard?
I don't know. That's why I've been trying to read it. Hello. Everything going. Something
Baltimore.
Successfully.
I guess she knows somebody in Baltimore. Rain says reality has a gay bias.
Okay.
And Jane agrees. I'd have cracked up so hard if she'd have drawn Rachel with her lips being super detailed.
Alright, so...
Maybe next time.
Well, we should probably call it a night.
Okay, yeah.
Alright.
It's been going for over 2 hours.
Yeah.
And, want to save some stuff for tomorrow, for Thursday, rather.
Yeah. Alright, so let's call it a night here. I'm assuming it's saved when we went into the dorms. We'll find out.
Cursive is cursed. I kind of don't mind cursive usually, but trying to read sloppy cursive sideways is
impressionist cursive.
Yeah. But
alright.
Let's
go back to the main menu.
So
that action will have consequences according to that little warning.
Right, so first opinions, first thoughts on Life is Strange Remastered.
I think it's great. Yeah, I think it's... And I was a little worried when I saw the title screen. It's like, oh, this looks kind of dark and a flashy thing, but
yeah,
playing it, I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
I really appreciate how the posters and stuff have been upgraded. They're so much easier to read.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait till we snoop in Chloe's room and there's like a lot of like written
For
stuff.
various reasons. I'm excited to see more Chloe. Yes, on Thursday there will definitely be more Chloe.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Yeah, no, I was definitely getting nervous from all the like screen grabs and stuff that I saw, the like side-by-side comparisons and stuff. I was like, oh, it's really dark. It feels like the lighting balance is way off. But I don't know, I guess maybe that was like partly them building hype and partly them being like, here's what the images look like so far. Tell us what's wrong and we'll fix it. Let us, give us a few days and we'll fix this.
We can fix it. Yeah, and I'm just relieved that it's here and that it downloaded in time because like since we had pre-ordered the Ultimate Edition, we didn't get a preload on it, and then I was like, oh my god, what if there's a huge day one patch? And I feel better now.
Yes, yeah, it was actually playable. We didn't really have any major glitching. Like there was a little bit of some audio stuttering. But that might have just been our connection. Like, that may not have even been the game.
I think that's just streaming from the Xbox to the laptop. Because I feel like that happened a little with True Colors. And Rain, this is a fun fact for you. I think I figured out why Wavelengths was doing that, like had that VSync issue. When I was, stressing about preload and stuff, I went and looked in the True Color settings, and it was Wavelengths was on an external drive that's connected to the Xbox, and True Colors was on the internal drive, and I think it was probably some sort of processing issue from like loading the data. Because the interesting thing with Wavelengths is all the assets were in the main game, and like the actual download size of the Wavelengths DLC is actually pretty small. So I think it was probably just an issue like processing the assets from the internal to the external drive and stuff. I don't know.
Alright then.
So I'm relieved that we aren't getting that like VSync or loading delay issue.
Yeah. I was definitely worried about that. Jane says I'm liking what they were going for. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is much better than I was expecting from all the complaining I've seen about it and all the like wonky looking screen grabs and stuff I've seen. Like for us, this worked really well. It looked really good.
Yeah.
I thought like half the time I didn't even think like, oh yes, we are playing the remastered version. It's like, this is just what Life is Strange looks like. And the other half, it was just like noticing nice little details that are, either newly there or newly able to be appreciated. Oh, this music.
Yeah, and I agree that the improved audio is a nice touch. You can really hear the other character, like the side conversations, so much better. And like the music is such an important part of this game.
Absolutely. Yeah, God, just listening to this music just takes me back.
Yes,
such
back
a mood.
Before the storm. Yeah,
I am really looking forward to Before the Storm. It looks so fucking pretty. And it really, like, I love Before the Storm. It was not the prettiest game.
No.
I remember, like, it was one of those things where, like, the first time we loaded it, I was like, oh god, oh, why does everybody look like that? Oh, Joyce, what the hell is wrong with your face? Oh, god. Oh, the walking animations. But, yeah, the stuff I've seen so far of Before the Storm looks fucking gorgeous. So I'm very excited for that.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even imagine, like, if they have also done audio improvements, like, the music is already so good in that.
Yeah, I have not really listened to the Before the Storm soundtrack in a long time. So...
Oh, it's probably still sitting in my car.
Yeah. But I mean, we can get it on the interwebs.
True.
But,
True.
Yeah.
So good.
Wow, I can't believe this is here.
Yes! Whew. And we actually managed to like get a streaming channel and everything all
Yeah.
set up.
Good
Yeah!
job. And thank you everyone who joined us.
Yes, absolutely.
It's been great
Oh my
having you with
God.
us, and we love this game. We love you all. We love chatting with you, and it just makes it so much more fun. Like,
Yeah, streaming Into the Void would just be weird.
yeah.
Oh, Rain says the music is just like coming back to an old friend. Absolutely. It really is. Which
Like
is
Chloe, my old friend in
perfect.
Arcadia Bay. I wonder if she still likes me. Just thinking about Chloe. Pretty, oh so pretty, pretty, and witty, and yay.
oh so pretty.
Finally, before the storm looks as good as it deserves to look. Yeah.
Yeah. Very excited for that.
Aw, you're
But it's
very
gonna be a
welcome
while.
for the stream, Jane.
Thank you for hanging
being
out,
here.
Jane.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you everyone for hanging out with us and, you know, not making us be alone.
And if you're all still hanging out and have not liked or subscribed or followed on Twitch, you know, please do.
That'd be awesome.
Comment, you know,
All the things
all the
that
things.
streamers are
Do-
supposed to say.
Do the streaming things.
We're trying so desperately
Ring the
to
bell.
build this brand. Yes,
Yeah,
ring the bell. All of the things.
All
Do
the
all the
things.
things, please. If you are so inclined, that would be lovely and wonderful, and every little bit helps.
Yeah. And we're gonna call it a night and maybe go spend some time with our cats.
Yeah. Watch some Iron Chef.
Watch some Iron Chef.
Maybe have some mug cake.
I definitely want some mug cake.
Have some mug cake. Yeah, alright.
Alright, let's pull up OBS and thank you everyone. Bye.
Have a good night. See you Thursday.